When I think about Bill Parmeter, the first thing I think about is smiling and friendly. He's an awesome guy, and I love him to death. Outside of the incredible job performance, he's just one of those people that you want as a part of your agency.
When I came here, I felt a new feeling of passion, of energy, of excitement, of that this is an opportunity for a career, not a job. And I think that's what prior to coming here was for me, was just chaos, simplest way to say it.
Being his spouse has been pretty awesome. When this opportunity first came about, I knew that it was possibly going to change our lives. Bill has been extremely happy since he's been in this company, and once he realized that this is something that he's really good at, it makes him happy. And I've honestly never seen him this happy. It just seems like everything's kind of coming together at this point.
I think the biggest thing for me with my family was they were always outgoing, always wanted to achieve, and so I set the bar higher for myself. I always wanted to do better than everybody else. I think the biggest influence of my life and the people that had the most impact on my life were probably my parents. I didn't want to really be at the level of life of where we were raised. I wanted more for my family. I wanted to be able to give them more, not just financially, but also, physically being able to be there for functions, events. And I think that was the biggest inspiration for me wanting to be successful, was not to always be gone. The one thing Durant always said was, if you manage your time properly, you have a lot of free time. And now that my role as an agent is there, yes, I do have a lot of free time. I'm there for my family. I can golf in the summertime. I can bowl with my wife in the wintertime. I can spend time with my dogs. But yeah, I still have all the time I need to focus and be successful and excel in my career, because I've learned from some of the best on how to manage your time. I think after a long day on the road, whether you're training, whether you're experienced, successful or failure out there, you need that support at home saying, look, you're going to be all right, you can do this. And that pushes you to want to excel further. The first time I was Agent of the Month, it was really cool coming home and having Barbie and the kids looking at the computer at the Daily Diamonds and seeing my name up there from the week before. And that pushed me every week to be the best. I did not want my wife and kids looking at the computer going, look, you're number 5. This is what it's all about. President's Club, Founders Club, achieving the highest levels possible. I've hit President's Club twice. I would like to hit Founders Club this year. I fell a little short last year, but that is what makes the new year even better, is you get to look back at the things you didn't achieve the year before and try to hit them the new year. It's a fresh start.
Bill netted 167,000. It's the most we've ever had anybody write, and he always does it with outstanding retention. He is just the epitome of consistency. He's constantly raising his own personal bar. He's constantly hitting it, and there's nothing more than an SGA could possibly ask for from a star like Bill Parmeter. My advice to any new person or somebody that's not achieving the things that they want to achieve is spend some time with Bill Parmeter. It will certainly help you get where you want to go.
So many people start careers and then they leave before it really actually gets a chance to take off. The biggest thing in my life really is this career and my family. I didn't leave before the miracle happened, and the miracle was this career. When you're just starting here, it's different. You need 1 full year under your belt before you can make any decision. And I think if you stay here 1 year, you would never go. This year, I don't want 167,000. I want 200,000. I know one thing for sure. I always want to be the best.